All right, hey everyone, what's up? Jammer here from Jammer's Wrestling Magazine collection. Uh, just a little video today. I got some magazines in the mail today, and this one isn't anything too special, but I got this in. It's Inside Wrestling, December 1991. Now, there's nothing really special about this at all. I already own it in my collection. The problem, though, is the one that I own in my collection looks like this. I don't know if you can tell the difference here, but this is like really, really perfect condition. This here has been water drenched. Like, look, it's not good. Like, you could see the stains. It clearly water leaked on this. It's just really bad. Like, it's to the point where it's so bad that I wouldn't even try selling this. And unfortunately, I did buy this off eBay, like, maybe 2 years ago because I needed it to finish the 1991 year for Inside Wrestling. So yeah, this is getting tossed. I'm not even gonna bother trying to sell it. It's too damaged. What would I even sell it for, right? Like, here's $5. No, that's fine. I feel bad taking $5 from someone for something like looks like this. So that's getting in the trash. Now, the exciting thing here, though, the same person that I bought this magazine off, that Inside Wrestling, had some gems, some hidden gems. And this person, by the way, I won't say their name, but they do watch the channel. I frequently send messages back and forth on eBay with them. I'm not even going to give out the eBay account. I'm sorry, because they have such good deals. I want to take advantage of it as long as I can before someone else comes along and gets them. And this person, I won't say their name, but they're a wonderful, wonderful human being, and they sold me. And apparently, this person watches this channel too. They sold me this Randy Savage, both of these WWF magazines. Now, I wasn't gonna collect the older ones. I had no intention on doing it. I remember I told you I'm a new generation guy for WWF, and I wanted all of those magazines, but I got these for $25 a piece. Canadian. And honestly, that is a great deal because I've seen these go online for like $70, $80, $90, $100 each now, and I don't know why. They're old wrestling magazines. It's not like these things are worth any money. They're not. These things were probably read years ago and thrown out. You know, they're just nothing special about them. They're satire. They're just stories that aren't even real, but for some reason, people think these are worth a gazillion dollars now, and I don't know why, especially those ones who are getting them graded. Magazines aren't meant to be graded, people. You're meant to open them up and read them. Grading is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm going to go on a side rant here. But when COVID happened, old junk wax hockey cards all of a sudden were getting sent off to get graded because people were buying them in bulk. Fresh cases because they made way too many of them in 1990 and 1991, and they're taking cards that are worth absolutely nothing and getting them graded, and all of a sudden they're worth like hundreds of dollars. No, that's ridiculous. And the same can be said for wrestling magazines. You don't grade a wrestling magazine. The whole point of it is to open it up and read it. If you were to grade this, and this is like amazing shape, like honestly, this is so cool. You couldn't see stuff like this. You couldn't open it up and look inside and see the Wizard's Jungle Horrors. Look at that face. Look at Curtis Ayakea there. Look at that head. That's a freaking beautiful scarred up head. You couldn't see any of that. You can't see, Hulk at high speed in a red Speedo. Look at that. The Hulkster showing it off for the ladies. You can't see. And look at that picture. Look at that. The Intercontinental title. Oh, man, that's such a nice shot there. That is the February-March 87. Here's the December 87 with Mach on the cover. Look at that, Bam Bam Bigelow with Oliver Humperdinck. Oh, man. This brings me back because I actually did own these magazines when I was a kid. The story is that a friend of mine had a whole whack of these and ended up giving them to me for free because he just didn't like wrestling anymore. He gave them to me like, probably in 1991. I want to say. I would have been like 10 years old at the time. So I missed out on collecting the 1987 magazines and 86 for the WWF and all that, right? My first WWF magazine, I think, was in 1989. I want to say it was maybe the one where they had all the wrestlers on it talking about WrestleMania 5. That may have been my first one. But, I mean, I didn't have any of these. So when I got these were so cool. I got to look back. So I got to see things I've never seen before. So looking through these magazines today was like a blast from the past, and I'm so happy to own them. I will be purchasing more of them now as time goes on. I didn't think I was going to, because that wasn't my intentions. But, oh man, I just love wrestling magazines so much. So much. There's so much history in these, and so much nostalgic feeling I get too when I look at them. As you know, the ones that I owned as a kid and teenager, I look back now and think I remember all this, you know, and it just brings back a flood of happy, good times, good memories. And I don't want that to stop. You know, I want to keep that going on. So thank you to the person who sold me these. You know who you are. You say you watch the videos. I hope you watch this one. You know, I appreciate what you did for me selling me these at such a great price. You're fair. You do things right. I mean, I told this person you could have them online for 60, 70 bucks each. It doesn't mean they're going to sell, and they don't. And if they do sell for that, that's crazy. And anyone who's grading these, you're even crazier. Don't grade them. It's a waste. I don't get grading. I just don't. I never will. The whole point of something is to look at it, not to put it in a hard plastic container and never open it up, but have a number written on it to make it think it's worth more money than what it really is. No, I'm just so against grading. It's for everything. It's just so dumb. But I'm not against looking at these old magazines. That's the whole point of them, going through, looking at the pictures. So yeah, this is just a short little video today. I just wanted to show that. I want to show how horrible this old magazine is here that's water damaged, and why this is such an upgrade and an important upgrade at that. This will now go in the garbage because honestly, it's just crap. It's not worth even trying to get rid of. So thank you for those who watched. I now have 104 subscribers. Impressive, amazing, just wow. I don't know why I do, but I do, and I'm thankful for that. You know, I appreciate all the comments I do get and the likes I do get. I get more views and comments and likes, and that's cool too. I mean, as long as people are watching them, I guess that's all that really matters. I guess you must be enjoying it to be watching it that much, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I just want to do this little video today about these new magazines I got in, and hopefully, you know, I'll have another video in the next day or two of something a little more bigger and exciting. But this was exciting for me today. These are magazines that I definitely am happy to own again in my collection. And I'm going to be doing some more purchasing eventually, right? I mean, it's fun. These are fun. These are more fun now than anything that I own right now. These magazines are really taking over, and they have taken over for a while, right? You've seen the collection. So, all right then. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and all that stuff. Thanks for liking, commenting, and all that other good stuff that you're doing on my channel. And until I do another video, I'll talk to you later.